Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. Playing around in the kitchen a little bit. Not sure if I made this dish and had it on video or not. It's not a complicated dish at all. Something that we like. Got me an onion. Got me some taters. I got some sausage in there. Got the big old cast iron skillet. We're going to combine them all together and make us some sausage and taters. So I'll be cutting you in and out every so often. So just to see what I can get accomplished here. We're talking about doing a little bit of barbecuing, some shrimp and stuff. But outside in the shade, according to our thermometer, it's like 94 degrees last time Grandma looked. So we've got shrimp, some other sausage, hot links, 2 different kinds of shrimp we're talking about cooking. We got some zucchini and whatnot. And we're debating on if we really want to cook it outside or not because it's so damn hot. Neither one of us is real crazy about hot. Not in our food or in our temperature. So Texas is a good place to live, right? Come on off of there. Thank you very much. I have watched some of the professionals when they're doing some of their bases and whatnot. And I've seen them cook the onion skin and whatnot right in their meal. You know, when they're doing a roux or something like that in an oven, that just blows me away. You know, I'm hillbilly. I'm used to saving every penny I can. But that is not something that we normally do. Mama, would you hand me a clean towel there, please? So, just a quick let you know what I'm doing. I'm fixing to get my onion started in this ordeal. And I'm going to let it slowly start to sweat. Grandma will eat onion if it's cooked. She don't like raw onion, so whenever I cook a meal with the onion in it, I do my best to make it in the type that she will eat. Just one of them compromise deals. Myself, I'll eat raw onion. But she don't like raw onion. She don't like crunchy onion. So I'll start this all off first and let it start sweating a little bit. Then I'm going to cut up my taters. I'll peel them. See, that's something else that her and I don't agree 100% on. She ain't real crazy about potatoes with the skins on. And I like them with the skins. I was always taught that the skin is the only place you get any real protein or vitamins or whatever. That all that white meat is just starch. However, with her being on her diet, I know she ain't going to keep very much of this stuff. However, I will still try to appease her and make it something that she will eat. So, let's see. Good old olive oil. We usually got another kind down there, but I'm not seeing it. Where's the vegetable oil, baby? Is it over there? Okay, she started keeping it in another cabinet because it's so big. And I will use the vegetable oil. Olive oil is actually better for you, but this is better for long cooking. And this will cook quite a while. So, here in a minute I'll be asking her to find me a lid for this skillet. And I think I will put it back here to give me a little bit more working room. So that's what I got going on now. No need in y'all watching me peel taters and all that nonsense. I'm quite certain y'all know how to peel a tater and slice it up. I will slice it in fairly small pieces. So in the meantime, y'all go do something else and I'll be back here in a minute. Go ahead and hit the pause on that for me, Mama. Alright folks, I'm back again. Behind the scenes, you can't see Grandma, but we got some big old shrimp. These are pretty good size, and she's already done her thing to them. They was deveined, that surprised me, but she had to go ahead and shell them and all that. The onions are smelling great. I spilled water in her floor, showing you the shrimp. Wipe that up before I'm the dumbass that stuffs in it. Oh, this is one of them off TV deals. I think I've showed it to you before. It's a knife with a built-in meat cutter, or cutting board rather. And if you keep putting it up there, it really works quite well. As long as you can get your same thicknesses, and that's all in you, not in it. So I am now cutting the taters. The onions are about to drive me nuts over there. I love the smell of cooking onions. Those that don't know, back in the day, I was a carny, and I cooked hamburgers and all that stuff. One of them joints that you go to, I was one of them guys cooking it and slinging it out the window. And the midway is what we call the carnival aisles and stuff. Periodically it would get pretty slow out there, and especially during the day. I'm going to turn you around a little bit here, so I'm going to be over here for a minute. We call that grinding it out, and that's where there's not a lot of people there, but there are some people, so you're trying to make a buck. And it would get real slow, and you'd have a lot of pockets out there. Pockets is what we call the people that just walked around with their hands in their pockets, trying to hold on to their money, not spend it. And then you also had your bee-backers. Those are the ones that would just come up being nosy and looking, and I'll be back, which the majority of them didn't come back, but anyhow, rabbit trail, that surprised you, right? It would be getting slow out there, and nobody would be spending any money, and I would get an onion out, and I'd cut that onion up, and I'd throw it on the back of my grill, and I'd open up all my windows, and the smell of onion cooking just drives a lot of people nuts. And periodically I would cut up old smoked sausage and throw on there, and before long I would have some people coming up there, and they'd be wanting a hamburger with that onion right there on the grill that I'm smelling. That's what I want. Alright, you got it. This tater just ain't cutting worth a damn. There we go. Mama, I might have filled up too many taters. I ain't sure. We was having a discussion about that. I'm known for cooking too damn much, but we really haven't done any cooking this weekend to speak of. We went out to dinner last night. So I've got to get something cooked up to take out on the road with me. I just don't like absorbing the cost of eating on the road. So, yeah, I think I'll get them in here. I did about right. bought a 5-pound sack and I saved me 3 of them over there, which I don't know what I'll do with them, but that'll be for next weekend when I'm home. Who knows, I might cook me a potato for breakfast. Grandma's trying not to eat taters and whatnot. But then I go making a dish like this. Her being a southern girl, she gonna want her some tater and sausage. So I'll leave her a little bit. But I'm gonna have me a couple meals out there on the road of this, at least one, maybe 2 or 3. Now she's over there getting that big shrimp bacon wrapped. We have some fish that brother-in-law gave us. It's going out on the grill. We picked up some stuffed crab from the store. They stuffed it, not us. There's like 4 crabs in there that we're going to throw out there on the top of the grill. Let it warm up out there and get a little smoke taste to it. What else was we cooking, Grandma? Oh, I've got some chicken I'm doing up. I've got a recipe that I'm hoping to try out. So we'll see how that goes. And I want to stir this up now and get some oil and onion throughout all of this. I didn't tell you that is a Vidalia onion. It's a sweet onion. We do like our sweet onions. That's a pretty big tater right there. That one didn't cut worth a damn. Much gooder. Oh, but I've got some chicken strips, actually chicken breast cut down into chicken tender strips that Grandma put in some pickle juice for me, and we're going to cook them out on the grill. And I have a sauce that I want to make to put on them, and we'll just see how that all works out for us. In the meantime, there's my taters going. I ain't got to worry about the sausage for a little bit. And she's doing her thing. I got to figure out what else I can do. All right, we'll be back. All right, hold on, folks. Go ahead. I told you Grandma was doing the bacon, the shrimp. That's a shrimp wrapped up in bacon. I couldn't remember what count it was, but there's 16 of them. So that's a 16 count. So it was probably a 16 to 24 count in the bag.
16-20, I think it
Was it 16-20?
Oh, it says 13-15.
Oh, 13 to 15, and we got 16? I still ain't gonna complain. So we got that ready to go. We got the fish. Oh, I need to cut up the zucchini and squash. Me and her's fixing to discuss how we want to do that. She stole one of my cigarettes and didn't like me one. Might have to fire her after she's done with her work. We'll be back. Just want to show you them swim. Alright, I readjusted you a little bit there. Me and Grandma have discussed this. And we are going to do wedges. So they will get cooked out there on the grill eventually. We're waiting on it to cool off out there a little bit, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep my bag for my trimmings. Alright, so what we decided is we're going, on what? Yeah, here, I'll wash them for me right quick then. She reminded me to wash them. Sometimes I'm a bad boy. what we decided is we're gonna cut the ends off of them. We're gonna cut them in half. Going to quarter them, put olive oil on them, and a little bit of vegetable seasoning. I'm not sure what vegetable seasonings we have up there. We had that one magic, I think we ran out. I don't remember if we got any more or not. Do you?
I don't know.
These things can be a pain in the butt to cut square in any fashion. So this is what you end up with. 4 little pieces. I'm not going to quarter them little things. Do we want me to quarter these big ones? I think so. But these little ends.
I think you ought to quarter all of them, but that's up to
Do you?
I don't care.
Okay. That ain't a big deal. I can do it. So, that's what we got going on this part. Got potatoes and onions cooking over there behind me. And we're now doing these. Grandma's got her shrimp ready. We're also doing a popcorn shrimp that will be in butter and lemon pepper with just a touch of garlic. I should have got a bigger bowl, Mom. That one sure ain't gonna hold all 4 of these. Alright folks, now you see what we're doing. Shall return when something gets exciting, or when it's time to return. I'll be back. Alright folks, there's my taters and onion. They're doing real good. Now when I do these, aim that over that way a little bit, I do just regular old sausage. I don't do nothing fancy about it at all. Grandma got a big old bowl out. She's gonna wanna do her veggies, and that's full thing of veggies. Trying to get them out of my way. She has decided that she wants to put them in that bowl to coat them. And we have scissors all over this damn kitchen. We like scissors. They are your friend anymore. So, now I'm going to do these, and I get the long ones. I'm going to do them with this. Now, let me turn you around here. Did that make you dizzy? I've never really used this on sausage before, but it don't seem to be doing too bad. Now if I'd been doing it by hand, I would have been cutting these at a little bit of an angle, but using this thing, I don't want to cut them at an angle. I could try. Nah, it ain't worth the effort. And that just a looks thing, and this here makes it more bite thing. And I am having to work it just a little bit because it ain't cutting through the final skin. Dakota's in there taking him a little break. He He's trying to get mowing done. We did some outside work this morning, which took away from his mowing time. So, yeah, that ain't gonna work trying to cut two at once. So it's kind of drug into his day on the mowing, so he's wind up working a little bit late. And like I said, it's hot out there, so he's in here taking a little break. I'm talking about you, Lakota.
Yeah, no.
All right. And there you go, folks. I'm going to put 2 of those in there, and that leaves 1 or 2 in there for me to throw on the grill that I can take out on the road with me. So, I don't know about y'all, but for this old hillbilly, I'm going to be eating high on the hog this week. Now, let me stir this up. I was fixing to cut you off, but go ahead and stir this up again. And you see what I'm talking about on my skillet? I'm known to cook too much, prepare too much. Well, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I get going like this, and somewhere I actually have a bigger skillet, big old silver one. I ain't sure where it's at. But this is what I've got for today. Anything that falls out of the skillet is free samples. So I've seen a couple of taters and a sausage wedge or 2 fall out. So by cook rules, I am forced to have to sample that, and it ain't done yet. Sausage is cold. All right. I have to eat this other tater, but it'll be a minute. And with that, I shall return. Huh, well, that worked out good. There's 3 single wedges left in the bottom. I'll make that work. All right, folks, we'll be back, maybe. All right, folks, how things changed. I normally fire off my grill outside with cheap vegetable oil and a redneck match. And I found out my redneck match is out of propane. So that ain't working worth a damn. So we can't get it lit. Thus far, we are going to wind up doing it in the oven anyway. Which that happens. Adapt and overcome, as they used to say. So, we're just doing our deal right now. Alright, I'll be back with you.
That all?
Alright, folks,
Sausages.
check that out. That's a full oven. There's our popcorn shrimp right here. That's our poppers and our stuffed crab. Down there's the bacon wrapped, and that's our veggies. We planned on cooking these outside. That didn't happen. So they're going in the oven for now. What I do with my pot rag? The sausages there, Mom, the 2 I'm keeping, I'll cut in half. Or the 2 that I'm taking. I don't know how you're going to do yours. The taters and stuff here are doing great. They are going to be delicious. I don't care what anybody says, they're going to be delicious. I do need to add some pepper. You got any pepper left there? Or did we run out? We started running out of our damn pepper.
We got lots of black pepper.
We do? She's whispering at me. She's like that. She likes whispering at me. Alright, let me throw some pepper on here. Alright, that'll work. I got that down on 2. I'll see how long the battery's gonna last on this tablet. Fix and turn you off for a few minutes. Here, Mama, here's a pretty big tater. Did you leave on me? I guess she did. That was nice of her. So I'm going to sample that tater. And he is one of the thicker cuts. I'll try to keep you around to see what comes out of the oven. No promises. Kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to the barbecue. We waited out the heat. As you can see, it's 610. The heat was letting up, but it's just one of them deals. I ain't worried about it. I ain't gonna sweat it. Talk at me. Bye. Alright, folks. Now you see why Grandma's always talking about me leaving her a mess. She forces me to do all this cooking, and then she gets a mess left. We've only got a couple minutes left on the popcorn shrimp. So as I try to straighten up a little bit so she can't hit me so bad. Oh, wait a minute. What'd you do to that black pepper? Oh, you know, I tell you, without black pepper, she comes out with a big ass quart jar full of it. Some of that stuff Little Joe had got back in the day. We've got pepper to last a lifetime. Alright. Can you smell that popcorn shrimp?
Garlic.
Uh-huh.
That could be on the veggies as well, because I put garlic.
I didn't put the chicken in, so I'm gonna have to do something with the chicken. But we're fixing to take popcorn shrimp out, so that'll open a spot. We got that bacon sheet left. I just won't be able to do it like I was wanting to do it out yonder. So it is what it is. So, alright, I thought the pot rags were right here. Where did I miss the pot rag at, Grandma?
That drawer right there.
I didn't see it in there.
There should be a whole bunch of them. There's some on the turntable by the TV.
Yeah, those are mittens.
Okay, they work too, baby.
Oh yeah. Can y'all see that? That's that popcorn shrimp all smothered in butter. That's the good stuff. Poppers ain't done. Shrimp ain't done. I doubt those veggies are done. So, yeah, we didn't get to use them. Can you? Ain't they gonna be too big for that though?
A little bit.
Didn't you say that was 14 by 18 or something?
12 by 17.
And that's 7 by...
It's probably 8 by 10 or 11.
Okay.
Maybe 9 by 11.
Let's not. Let's just throw foil on it. Alright, folks, we got stuff to do. We'll be back.
I want my butt already.
Alright, as you can see, putting the chicken in, can you see how the pickle juice made it yeller? So, and we've done this marinating in pickle juice before. So, yeah, look at there, it all fit. We was gonna put it in the butter that we cooked the shrimp in, but we elected to put the fish in that. So the chicken's going separate here. So Alright, we'll see how this goes for now. Bye. Don't go running away. You're gonna have to look at this with me. You know I like it limp. You think?
Yeah, sure, the older pink.
Now, what about the poppers and the crabs?
Poppers probably ain't done.
No, they're not.
Crabs
Let's
probably
get
are.
something to take the crabs off.
Grab a plate right behind you.
And I guess I stick this chicken in. And leave the crabs going on the bottom.
The poppers.
Or, okay, whatever, yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out if they do a good stuffed crab. What do you think? Yeah, I gotta go eat on that popcorn shrimp. No, I'm not filling my stuff from it, but I don't want to. We got too many other things. And I have an allergy to shell food, seafood type deal, so I gotta be extremely careful turning them taters and stuff off. They're plenty done enough. Let me stir them one more time. Oh yeah. Next time I have to do them a little bit different. But for this time, they look damn good to me. What do you think, Mama?
Yep.
And a couple of them bigger pieces, where I didn't get a good uniform cut, they might be a little bit au gratin. Is that what they call it? All right. Alright, there's that done. There's those done. So what, about 20 minutes on this other stuff we put in?
I'd add another 15 and go from there. That'd be 45.
Okay. Alright folks, we'll be back. Hope you're enjoying the show. You want a stuffed crab, Mama? Alright folks, timer's going off. Let's see what we got. Crabs turned out good. Oh yeah, Mama, poppers are done. Of course, I'm full now from all the other stuff we've been eating. Here's the poppers. They're done. You want to look at your veggies? Or you want me to just poke around and take a guess?
Poke around and take a guess.
Yeah, overall, I think they're done. I'm recording, so just so that you know when you walk in. Here's our veggies. She likes that kind of stuff. Gonna help get her through the week. I need to get at my chicken and stuff to turn it over. 'Cause I don't think it's done yet. You want popper? See, what do we put in first? Fish. Boy, it shrunk down a lot. I think your fish is done. Can you grab me a hot pad thing and set it somewhere that's behind my fingers? So right behind you on that counter. So now the only thing we got left is the chicken. And I know it ain't done yet. Boy, did it cook the juice off though. Maybe I am misspoken saying it ain't done yet. Smell that pickle when I poured that juice off. It absorbed a lot. And let's see how it flakes. I think it's done, Mama. I don't know if I won't bother making that hot sauce for it or not. It's cutting with a fork pretty good.
Looks good.
I think it's done. Alright folks, that was a mess on wheels that we just tried to salvage. And we're gonna call it a meal. Y'all remember, good Lord loves you, so do I. Sometimes I wonder about my cooking abilities. Y'all have a blessed evening now. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.